You see, when my father Medius died, he told me all about the secret of the Knights. As you know, the Knights are weapons of war sprung from an ancient wisdom. These ancients, their technology truly defies modern understanding. But as sophisticated as they were, the ancients still needed a fuel for their knights, something with which to power them.
Fuel?
A knight is like a suit of armor. It cannot act on its own. To move, to fight, each knight requires the power of a person's soul.
What?
So wait, we've been lending out our souls so that they can fight?
Essentially, yes. A pact maker with the right qualities offers his soul, and the knight is transformed into the mightiest of warriors.
The right qualities.
Of course, the men who made these invincible weapons, they feared that the pact makers might turn on them. So they took an extra precaution. They used the souls of newborn infants to power the knights.
Babies?
Yes. The armor itself learns from its battle experience, and can then fight on its own. The soul is enough. It does not need a higher intelligence. The creators saw that if they used an infant's soul, still innocent, they could maintain complete control of their weapons.
So they turn babies into killing machines? That's evil, man.
What the hell? What kind of war was this?
A long time ago, during what's known as the Dogma Age, two great forces struggled for control of the world. They were called Ishrenia and Athwan. Their fortunes waxed and waned, but neither could ever gain the upper hand. In a bid to finish the war once and for all, Ishrenia created the Knights, and just like that, the tides changed. Before long, Athwan stood on the brink of defeat. But the Athwani forces made one last desperate counterattack. At the price of many lives, they used sealing magic to entrap the Ishrenian Knights. Without their superweapons, the Ishrenians were overwhelmed by the Athwani spellcasters. Now, it was their turn to be pushed to the edge of defeat. However, before the Athwani could finish off their foes, they turned against themselves and their empire collapsed into civil war. Eventually, both civilizations, Ishrenia and Athwan alike, faded away. For all their sacrifices, neither side ever gained ultimate victory. In the end, their bloody struggle was all in vain. Interesting.
And now the Knights are free again.
So it seems. The Dogma Age ended with no victor. However, the oracles of the time prophesied a final battle would be fought 10 millennia later. The souls of the Ishrenian Emperor Madoras and the Athwani Queen Murias would both re-emerge and settle their great conflict once and for all.
And these prophecies, you think they're coming true now?
I do. It's what Father feared more than anything else.
So wait, maybe, is that why Medius put me in someone else's care?
I'm sorry, but that answer will have to wait. Someone has been watching me these last few days. It's not safe for you to be here. We need to leave, and the sooner the better.
Leave and go where?
The place where this all began. Sinka Village.
Sinka Village?
You'll understand once you're there. About the Knights and more. We must hurry. Our only defense against the crisis Father feared is knowledge. I have to prepare for the journey. Meet me at the east gate of Balandor. Please, go now.
Right.
You haven't revealed who you really are. Well, it won't stay secret for very long.
Where is he?
Do you think he's okay?
That SETI guy. He's kinda weird. That prophecy stuff. And my dragon sight doesn't work on him either.
Did you try your dragon mouth? Dragon nose, perhaps?
Someone help!
What is it?
What the? There's been an explosion in the South District. A man was killed in the blast.
No, you don't think...
What happened? You think this was the Magi's doing?
But why would they?
Nothing could have survived that.
Look.
End of the line, bird. Now, who do you work for?
Greetings. My name is Grizel. So nice to speak with you. I am the leader of a little organization, which you like to call the Magi. I imagine you must be very worried about your precious princess. I know I certainly would be. In light of that, I would like to propose a trade. We want the knights, and we are willing to exchange Princess Cisna for the 2 arcs in your possession. I will be waiting by Thomas Rock and Frass Chasm. You may come if you like, or not. It is up to you. But this will be your only chance to ever see the princess alive. Thank you, and do have a good day.
Bastard! I'd like to wring his neck.
Frass Chasm is a steep-sided gorge, further south beyond the Bunkerlode Caverns.
If we make our way back to Greed, we can take a gondola out of the station there. Yeah, that's doable.
Let's go.